Hello, my name is Mallory Speaks. I'm a special education teacher for your child for the 2024-2025 school year. I have been teaching, this is my fourth year now, and the last 3 years I've taught special education grades 5 through 12. I'm making this video to not only introduce myself, but to also inform you as a parent of kind of how my class will be set up, what my lesson plans will look like, what to expect from your child, and what to see each week in the classroom, but also what to expect from me. With that being said, let's jump on into the video and I'll show you kind of what the lesson plan looks like. So on Monday, because it's a virtual instructional, we're going to discuss the identification of two-dimensional shapes and how to identify them in real-world objects. I have a small video that we will watch. And then, as you can see, each lesson is broken down into 4 sections, with each section having its own time frame, trying not to overwhelm or overstimulate the student. On Tuesday, it's another virtual lesson, and we're going to watch a YouTube video, and then I have 2 worksheets. So this is on composing and decomposing two-dimensional shapes. So now that they know how to identify a shape, we're going to see how they can take 2 shapes, put them together to make 1 shape, and take 1 shape, divide it in half, and to make 2 shapes. I have a video for that and 2 worksheets. Here's a worksheet example for making the two-dimensional shapes, adding 2 together to make 1. And here is an example of decomposing 1 shape into 2. It would look, they would like either draw a line straight down or straight across. Moving on to Wednesday, which is an in-person instructional day. This day, they're going to get to play with some Play-Doh in their lesson and focus on how to understand two-dimensional figures into 2 or 4 equal parts. So I'm also going to give them a worksheet. They're going to have 2 colors of Play-Doh. For this example, I've used blue and orange as the colors. So here, I'm going to give them the worksheet. It's not going to have the line on it or anything. Their worksheet will actually look like this. But using this, for example, I'll tell them, okay, I need one half of the triangle to represent blue and 1 half to represent orange. So they'll have to put blue on one side, orange on the other. We go down to, say we're going to break this into 4 equal parts. We'll draw another line here. I'll tell them I need 2 pieces to be orange and 1 piece to be blue. However we're going to do that, we're just going to have them place the Play-Doh in each little section. They'll get to bring the Play-Doh home at the end of the day as well. On Thursday, back to virtual, we're going to relate the number of parts in a whole and the size of parts. So here I have one last worksheet for the week and a YouTube video. And in the worksheet, I'm going to pull it up, we're going to discuss the fractions of the shape. So using this one right here, for example, I will tell them, okay, in my circle, how many pieces do I have? So of course, 1, 2. So it'll be like, okay, so we know we have 2 whole pieces. So we're going to put that at the bottom. How many of these pieces are colored yellow? 1. So we know we'll put the 1 on top. So therefore, this is going to be their answer, half. I will work that worksheet with them if they need it. I would also like to see some independent work on that one, but if they need extra help, I will sit down and work with them as well. On Friday, we're moving on to 3-dimensional shapes, and we're going to introduce them and their identity in the real world, and then see if they're grasping this, and if so, this will kind of be what's leading us into next week's lesson plan. I'll do an assessment at the end of each assessment each day. It'll be what's called an exit ticket, and it's not for a grade, it's just for the student to fill out. I felt comfortable doing this, I need help doing this, and it just allows me to see where we're at in the lessons. Thanks for watching my video.